What's up, y'all? It's your man Coldway. We are at South Marths Studios in Memphis, Tennessee, and this is Hookah Stories, brought to you by Oasis Hookah Lounge. Come chill with me. Hear what I got to say. Nope, let it roll. Just let it roll. Today's episode, we are smoking Magic Love by Alfaka. Alfaka. Yeah, it's a sweet flavor. It's got a hint of mint in it. Real fruity blend. Got a berry, citrus hit to the back end. Really smooth. Love it. I'm gonna tell y'all the story about the day that I didn't meet ASAP Rocky, but I was 2 feet away from him. So we at South by Southwest. We're headed to the Fader Fort. No, not the Fader Fort. We are headed to the Ill Roots party, the Illmore. There we go. And we outside. It's just that many people. It's chaotic. It's, you just got to get in. Just trying to get in, and it's this black SUV that pull up. And it's just a bunch of people. SUV can't get through. And it's just chaotic. And then and the SUV keep like inching up. All of a sudden, somebody just get mad. This white dude, man, what the fuck, man? I can't get in. Boom, he slapped the hood. All of a sudden, window rolled down. A$AP Rocky said, yo, don't hit my shit. Dude said, dude, fuck you, man, fuck you. On feet, A$AP Rocky and them hop out. It's A$AP, it's just Rocky, and it's like 3 other people, but they hop out immediately. Rocky, the first one, he up to him. He said, yo, don't hit my fucking car, man. We just trying to hit. We trying to get in here. We trying to get y'all a show. Dude, once he seen him, was A$AP Rocky. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. Rocky said, yo, shit don't have to go like this. We could really whoop your ass. But, he said, we're not going to. I want you to come in. I want you to have a good time. We just trying to get in. We just trying to get in. Squash it right there. A$AP Rocky, a real stand-up dude. Could have beat his ass. Didn't. So the Illmore is actually notorious for having shit happen like that. Lil Uzi Vert, he was on the way to do a show at the Illmore. DJ Drama was ahead of him walking. I was with my homie Wave Chappelle. Wave knows Uzi. They did a record back in the day. They chop it up a little bit. Uzi in front of us, shaking everybody's hand, see somebody out the corner of his eye, and he take off. Dude that's with him, take off. They take off running. And some other dude, I see him, once I see Uzi take off running, I see somebody ahead of them balling. I'm talking about hauling ass, running. And Uzi and this other dude just chase him out the fence, past security, just into the darkness. And DJ Trauma's like, come on, Uzi. He ran. Come on, Uzi. 5 minutes later, Uzi didn't come back, man. He said, dude fast, we ain't catch him. They come in, they do the show. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I don't even know who he ran off. Leave your comments below to tell me who y'all think he ran off in South by Southwest. He was another short dude. I don't know who it was. But yeah. Let me tell y'all the story. Let me also tell y'all the story about how I did a song with Young Dolph, MJG, and Player Fly in the same day. Crazy. So we at the studio. I get a call saying, yo, need some hooks right for rope. Drummer Boy, he in town. I done known Drummer Boy literally most of my life. So I'm like, cool. So I get in there. He in there working. He's in there, and MJG is already in there. And he's just kind of vibing. I meet him. It's my first time meeting MJG. I'm like, cool. So Drum Boy's got this beat playing, and then I just start humming. I start humming. I get the hook. I get a hook to the beat. I'm like, all right, I hear something. And he's like, let me hear what you got. I'm like, man, just load up the mic. I get in there, I do the hook. She got a love for the player. She in the game, she a play. Anyway, I can't remember the hook, but did it, laid it, and it was from, in my head, it was like from a different standpoint of looking at a woman on her job, on her hustle. When MJG, he heard it, first time, he immediately started writing, immediately. And when he got done with his verse, probably about 10, 15 minutes, he went there and laid it. It then gave the hook a whole nother feel. It gave the hook a whole nother purpose, a whole nother outlook, because MJG is pimp tight. So he turned my hard working hook into like she 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 running the street. She doing her thing. She's becoming a boss in the street. And it was just that day I learned that the power of words is also an inflection and purpose and like what you mean by what you say. Because as a song, pull apart, they're in two separate words, but as a song together, they make perfect harmony and perfect sense. Uh, so we're working on this song. All of a sudden, Young Dolph come in, Player Fly come in. They hear the record because MJG is in Atlanta. He gets out, everybody's going crazy over the record. Player Fly looks at me, he's like, yo, I just heard what you did. I would be, I would appreciate it if you would bless my song too. Cool. So I get in there, I do a hook for him. Not knowing Dolph finna jump on it. Dolph been in the kitchen, on the phone, smoking, doing his thing. He come in, Fly like, Dolph, you got a verse for me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got to do one with Fly. He come in, Dolph lay that shit, kill that shit. Drummer Boy produced beat. So that day I really learned the power of just being in a studio environment and creating organically, because if you just try to do all that over an email, it's no way you'll get the feel, it's no way you'll get the moment, it's no way that stuff can happen, because sometimes you just got to be there. Sometimes the moment is as special as that moment, and you can't recreate that sometimes, email and shit. So I tell people all the time, if you can get in the studio with an artist, get in there. If you can be right there with them, get in there and create, because there's certain things that, like, it's certain energy and emotion we lose over email. It just is. It's just no comparison. It's like, okay, if you was in love, are you cool with just having an email conversation? Which, you cool with just texting your girl or your man? Nah. Like, you would rather be in person because it's just a different type of feel. Not saying you're in love in the studio, but like, it's just a different type of energy. Oh shit. Got to tell y'all the story about the first time the first time I got to work with Spike Lee. Hell, so I build bridges like I normally do. Um, I build bridges like I normally do, and I never burn them for a reason. If I'm cool with somebody, we could be cool. We don't always have to, have a working business relationship. We can always have a cordial relationship. And, somebody was looking out for me. Her name is BST. Brandy Cherie Taylor. She used to run a blog out of Memphis. It's a BST World. Shout out to her. But she hit me one day. She said, yo, Spike Lee's looking for some music for a movie he's doing. I just seen it. I think you'd be great for it. Here's the information. I said, cool. So I sent in 4 records, and then I sent in the 5th one, which is Water, on a separate email with another track, or with 3 and then 2. Months go by, you don't really think of nothing. I get an email, not from the submission email, and it's like, yo, sure enough, you dig, your song Water is tight. I think I want to use it. I'll be in contact, yo. And I'm like, this has got to be some kind of scam. Like, don't nobody talk like this. But like, what I learned is Spike Lee talks. He writes like he talks. So I called BST. I'm like, yo, this email is at so and so. It's not at it's not it. She's like, all right, let me look something up. So I told her the information. She hit me back. She said, no, that's his production company. 40 Acres and a Mule is his production company. I said, no shit. So I respond. So that whole week we were back and forth. He decides to use it. when the day I got the confirmation, I'm working at FedEx. I had a hard hat on. I was by myself. I get the email. I check my phone. I take my hard hat and I throw the motherfucker as far as I could throw it. I just threw it. I don't know why. I don't know why because I was still working there. So they fly us up to New York for the casting showing of the movie. And my song was one of 10 chosen. Spike told me himself that he listened to 1,100 songs and he picked 10. And mine was probably his favorite. The lead actor, the movie is The Sweet Blood of Jesus by Spike Lee. The head actor, he said, man, your song moved me. He said, your song captured me. We made such a good impression on the first time that Spike Lee called us back to do a second project with him when he did She's Gotta Have It. Season 2, episode 4 on Netflix. Sorry about that. He hit us up. He loved how we did business. He loved the record, used the same song. That's how impactful that song was. Song I did 12 years ago still has relevance today. And that's kind of my message to the younger artists and stuff. Don't do music with the intent of like it only lasts for today or this week or something. Like, I mean, if you're trying to do something viral and get it out there, whatever, but like make music from the soul and it'll never die. Like this song literally is 12, 13 years old and it continues to be relevant. So much so that, you know, it'll be on my new project because it's never really had shine as a song on a project, and it's such a moving song. Go check out Coldway Water everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify. The video's out on YouTube. Shot by Paul Sanchez. That's my guy. Shout out to Paul. That's my boy. That's my brother from the West Coast. Yeah, sometimes you just got to keep relationships open, and that should have take care of you 100%. I don't know what else to tell a story about.